What is up, everyone? So in the last video, we had a major win with Jordy's 1.8T swap D36. The swap we've been throwing around the idea, and we finally did it. It's sick. The test day, it did rain, so there's that. But besides that, the car did incredible. It sounds amazing. It stayed cool, stayed together besides the little drive shaft attack.
Debacle.
Debacle. It's all right, but we're sold. We're now both obsessed with this thing, and I cannot wait to see this thing actually do its thing in the dry. But we have like a week or so until we can bring it back to the track and see what it does in the dry. So in the meantime, of course, why not upgrade it? Why mess with something that just works when you can make it better? So the next goal to this thing is, well, we're gonna do a couple mods on it to get a little more power out of it, a good bang for the buck. So we talked a bunch about this. We have an AEB head, which means it's from an early model engine. We used it because it has bigger ports in the head. Now, is that make or break for these engines? Not at all. They actually have some, pros and cons, but that's what we got. And the thing about the AEB head is it has no VVTi, which means there is no variable cam timing, which means, well, we're missing out on some free horse puppies. I'd call it free, but you gotta buy the parts, whatever. Factory, there's a solenoid in the back of the head that actuates the degreeing of the cam, just the intake cam. So let's talk about camshafts. So as you guys know, camshafts are all about figuring out where you want efficiencies. Can't be great everywhere. But if we're mechanically able to change the timing of our camshafts, we could actually change the efficiency of it. And by adding VVTi and changing the degree of the intake cam, we're able to make it more efficient down low, and we can make this turbo hit way harder and spool way sooner and give this car some more low end, which is nice. So for an engine like this, we could just bolt in VVTi, that variable intake cam timing, which is huge, just a bolt-in thing. Now the only downfall of it is, brand new, it's kind of really expensive, but good thing these engines are everywhere. All right, we're doing a little field trip. Dude, I haven't been here in a long time. So we're at our local junkyard. I swear I was here every freaking weekend when I was younger. Like I remember like 19, just coming here all the time. So we'll see if they got what we need. It's kind of sad to think that the 1.8 is like an old engine now.
Don't say that.
It is.
It's got good bones.
So we'll see. Like, you don't get a lot of old cars in Northeast junkyards because they just kind of rot away.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, junkyards are fun. Let's go dig. We got our little bag of tools. Here, look at it.
Our little target bag.
Our little target bag.
It's so cutesy.
I think we have just enough, hopefully. Whatever. We'll get this thing. All right, boys, fingers crossed. Let's see what they got in here. Jordy, you ready for a good old-fashioned pick and pull?
This is my childhood.
Yeah, it feels at home?
Yeah. I think it's that way.
Don't know if I'm feeling optimistic.
That might be one over there, the wagon.
Ooh, we got a
And
Passat. We got a Passat.
I told you, we gotta be optimistic.
Typical thing with pick and pulls is the first guy to get to the car takes off the one thing he needs and breaks everything around it.
That's me.
Yeah, you're that guy? Oh, someone was underneath this thing.
It's a V6.
Is it? No. No, come on. Damn it. That sucks. I got so excited.
There's a Beetle though.
There's a Beetle? Come on. It's probably a 2.0.
Don't say that.
Nah, yeah, it's a 2.0. Another one of them.
Got a Golf right there.
Where's a Golf? That's probably, if it's a Golf, it's probably a 2.0. Oh no, it's a cabriolet. Yeah, it's a 2.0. No, Jordy, no.
I got faith on old Red.
What was that?
Big Red's got something in it. I'm telling you.
Ooh, there's another Mark IV. No, this is feeling real V6.
Nah, the Avant.
Oh my
The old
god.
Jetta, come on.
Yes, it's actually here.
I need this.
You know what we didn't bring? Gloves.
It's so smart.
God, we got so lucky. This was the last one too.
You need anything else?
I think we're good. I cannot get over how lucky we are that this car is here.
It's the only one.
It's the only one.
How crazy is that? 10 years ago, these were the only thing in this junkyard.
That is true. I feel like it just got good juju, you know what I mean?
100%.
For the chain and the actuator, it was $500 SCP Euro.
This is hopefully going to be 30.
Well, everyone knows the unwritten rule of the junkyard.
It fits in your pocket.
Damn, Jordy, this thing had a rough life. You see the rust on this thing? Damn, this is perfect. Don't worry, Mark IV, you're gonna live on. I haven't been able to like actually get parts for a car I'm using from a junkyard in years. This feels right.
It's like, it feels slightly dirty.
No, this is like the
like,
fun
it
of it
feels
though,
good.
dude.
Yeah,
Like, it's like a shame. Like, feel bad for the guys that are just getting into this. Is that timing cover good?
Hopefully.
Because
If I cannot break it, taking it out.
No, it's okay. Just break everything around what you want. That's the junkyard rule.
That's true.
Someone got the injectors. That's crazy.
Crazy. Get out of here.
All right, so what we were taking is the VVTi actuator, which is this back here. So on the back of the cams are connected by a chain. So the belt is driven to this cam, and then they're connected in the back to tie them together. Now, the way it works is on the non-VVTi engines, basically this is just a tensioner. The VVTi setups, all we have to do is we have to take this chain, because it's a little bit longer, and then the tensioner is actually an activated solenoid, which will change the degreeing of the intake cam. And I cut the pigtail because we're gonna need that
I was
pigtail.
gonna say, we need that pigtail, Jim.
It's good, but the good thing is I wired this into the harness already because I knew we'd probably want to put it in. I mean, the car spool's good, but it could always spool better.
Well, even on the chart, you saw it had that little dip.
Yeah.
Just want to smooth out the dip.
Yeah, dude, and if we can get this thing for 30 bucks and it's like a couple hour job for 30 bucks, like, I'll take it. I never noticed how wild these cam caps are. Look at the lobe of the cam.
Goes through the cap.
So, oh my God. 4 bolts per cam cap. That's super fun. Those are good hoses.
Nobody's using that.
You're gonna ruin someone's day right now.
I hope I do. I got it.
Nice. How is it? Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. Not broken.
Not
yet.
broken. Don't break it. I like the technique. Oh my God, you almost stripped it. That would have turned it into a big job.
Yeah, but that was so much fun.
No one's using that. I don't want to hear it in the comments.
No, this is garbage.
We don't need that.
We
We're
don't
going.
need that.
No.
We
Nice.
need blue.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Dude, it looks good to me.
Nice.
What the fuck? All right, don't lose that.
That's important. This was like $230. And it's a chain. That's a beefy chain. So that thing's not going to stretch or anything. So we're not worried about that. So we can reuse that.
Yeah.
And then these, surprisingly, aren't known to go bad. So we should be plenty fine with having a used one like this.
But damn, are they expensive.
Yeah. Junkyard experience, successful.
10 out of 10. Trying to feel at home, Jim.
God, we gotta have something over here. Old GTI. Damn, that's a whole ass VR6 just on the ground. All right, Jordy, we gotta see what the damage is because sometimes they be taxing.
All right, what's your guess?
I'm hoping 80 bucks.
I'm at 35.
Nah, I don't know. They see a solenoid and they be taxing.
35.
All right. 15 bucks.
And you said 85.
I don't know. They be taxing sometimes. I've come here before and they've like charged me like $100 for connectors. So, 15 bucks, boys. This is the most amount of power you'll ever gain for $16.
Steal if you ask me.
I love it. What a cheat code. What engine, huh? You know, you bolt on VVTi like that. 16 bucks.
Oh, big rig.
Oh, we're dying. Oh. So there's the clickbait title.
Best 15 bucks ever.
No, that looks really nice. I really like that. Well, you don't like it? Doesn't look as fast.
Yeah, it doesn't look as fast.
Well, it looks okay. It's probably because it looks junkyardy. If you painted it, maybe put flames on it.
That's true. We could make it look cool.
You could put flames on it.
Yeah.
I think it cleans it up a lot.
I just think the junkyard aesthetic with everything else looks
Yeah,
junky.
it's not doing it,
That's
but
it.
I'm here for it. All right, guys, so we got our VVTi tensioner ready to slap it on. I really wish we had time to do it today so you guys could instantly see the change in this, but unfortunately, Austin and Spoon have been out for the last week or so, and I leave for the UK in a day and a half, and we have just been non-tilt. So I'm trying to get a video out today for you guys so we don't miss anything. But that being said, next video we're gonna bang it out and get all that stuff on so you can see the gains and see how much farther we can push this thing, and I think it'll be really cool. I know like it's already impressed us quite a bit. With a little bit of elbow grease and a little bit of money, we're gonna make this thing even greater. So for now, there's a little bit of yapping I want to do, and I need your guys' opinion on this. So stay with me and get your keyboards ready. So, as you guys know, one of the main projects has been getting Jordy's car sorted. We want to get this thing done as soon as possible so Jordy's able to, well, enjoy the rest of the season, and we're just about there. I'm excited to see him rip. But that being said, we are at the point of now needing to get into a new project, which is scary times, right? So, Pro Car needs to be finished up. We haven't had a freaking minute to touch this thing. Probably when I get back from the UK, we're gonna test this thing ASAP and get it together so we can run this car because we need to. It's been too long. Everything has happened in the middle of everything. We just haven't been able to touch it. I need to get this thing together. That's no worries. But I never really saw the Pro Car as much of a content thing. More of it's just something I wanted to get done. So, big project. This is a hard part. What do we want to invest the next couple months of our lives doing? So, we've had the Ferrari sitting on the lift forever. As you guys know, we started this thing last year. We started going with it. We got super busy. I had to put it on the back burner because this one's so heavy. We brought it back out at the beginning of the season, and then we got swamped with everything else. We had to put it in the back burner. It sucks. It's been sitting. It's been taunting me. This is really the first time we've ever had to almost borderline bail from a project, which kind of irks me, right? This is, I mean, it's typical car guy stuff. The only hard part is if we jump back into this thing, it's gonna be full tilt. It's gonna take a lot of our time, a lot of our effort. This one is just such a hands-on project. It's really hard. So a part of me just wants to save it for the winter time when things finally slow down and we can just invest in this thing, because even if we start it now, we won't finish it until, I mean, we finish in the middle of the winter. Me and Jordy have been talking, do we just put a 1.8T in this thing like we wanted to originally? The swap would be a hell of a lot easier, but this engine's cool. Maybe we put this engine in something else.
It is cool. I like the name. I didn't realize the name was Ferrari.
Ferrari, yeah. And it looks
sick.
Awesome in there. I don't know. This one's hard because we have to make a whole new chassis and then restore it around it. So that's been the hard part about this car. It's not a good build for YouTube. it's just such a pain in the ass. So the next thing is, what do we want to do for a project? We had a really fun time with the E36 doing some budget stuff. It's refreshing. It's a true budget thing. Yeah. We've had a ball doing it. I mean, we just went to the junkyard and laughed our asses off for 30 minutes.
Great.
It was great.
We're stealing bolts just to steal bolts.
just for the war of it. And I wish there was more of that. It's always hard to find that middle ground of doing the budget stuff, but also not just ending up with junk, right?
Yeah.
I think this was a really good balance of we ended up with something nice.
Yeah. Cheap but nice.
Cheap but nice, something that we're proud of. And it sucks to just do all this work to end up with, I don't know.
Something subpar.
Something subpar, yeah. And how many engines can we do that with? I know we've talked about other Volkswagen engines like the 07K and the VR6, but they have their drawbacks. I'm not really sure if I'm really sold on those things yet. The VR6 makes good power and it sounds good, but there's other drawbacks to that we could talk about later on. The 07K, just nothing. It's cool, but
there's an endless list of
things I don't like about the 07K. But we do have the FD sitting on the lift. So you guys know we bought this thing back from Tommy a few months ago. I got it not really meaning to dig into it right away. I just wanted to grab it before it rotted into the ground, because you guys saw this thing was sitting for a long time. We took it out. We had to power wash it for 6 hours just to get the ants out of the thing. Mm-hmm. So this is a great foundation. The thing that's killing me is I don't know what to put for a drivetrain in this thing. And I'm curious if you guys want to see this. I really want to do a track-oriented FD. My yellow FD, you guys know, is just this beautiful, perfect road car, and it's my dream car. And now and that's it. That's all it needs to be, is that perfect little FD. Stock engine, I love it. Now, I have an excuse to build that crazy big wing, big arrow, that, you know what I'm talking about, iconic, gangster FD look. And usually they're too expensive to justify cutting them up. This one, I got back for stupid cheap, and I don't mind cutting this thing up because I have my perfect FD. I could justify it now. So, I'd love to cage it and go crazy. It has no interior. It wouldn't be worth trying to put interior back in it because the interior on these cars are more expensive than the shell. It's wild. So that being said, I know what I want to do for the outside and the purpose and the styling and everything. I just don't know what to do for an engine. And that's where I need you guys to help me out here, because it kind of needs to make sense. We did it many moons ago with the straight six in it. We talked about how it kind of ruined the car. I'm not putting a damn LS in this thing. You just suck the soul out of the thing, and not the fun way. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? Should we go? We could even just do a rowdy 13B. I'm down for that. I just don't know if you guys would be bored to see that, because it's been done before. But I wouldn't mind a gangster 13B in it. I could bang Vargas's line. He owes me a few favors. So no, you're not thinking of 13V.
You want to know my opinion?
What's up?
Beams.
Beams?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Turbo beams.
Turbo beams would be cool, but then we have to build it. We have to build the beams. But then we're just in 1.8, which is cool.
When you put it like that, it doesn't sound that cool.
I know. I mean, I'm also down to do another fucking 1.8T. To do a 2 liter, like a stroker 1.8, like build in this thing.
Would be cool.
But I don't know. That might feel repetitive, you know, because we just kind of did it. And I kind of want to see like a built stroker motor for your build in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Because if they want to see it, I would rather see that content for your car.
I'm down.
Because that would be fucking sick.
It would be sick.
So,
what do you do?
what do we put in this thing? I want it to be cool, and I want you guys to be excited for it. Because nothing sucks more than starting a project and you guys are like, this sucks. And then I'm like, all right, not going to finish this project, and they don't like it. So I know what I want. I would just want a cool track RX-7. At this point, I don't really care what the drivetrain is because we'll make it cool. I'm not putting an 07K in this thing. Not in this car.
I don't even think it would fit.
I know. We don't have a lot of height to work with. We do not. In the 07K, like the front wheel drive engines are tall. The 1.8 is just naturally a small engine.
Yeah.
The beams is a cool idea. But dude, this sounds hilarious. I would rather build a Miata motor than put a beams engine in here.
That would be kind of
Because
sick.
you get a
honestly.
1.8 and you can make good ass power out of them. And it's a Mazda engine and fit right in the thing. But would that be lame?
No, I think it would be cool.
Because we could build a Miata engine for
It would be
cheap.
sick.
Do you think it would be
I
sick?
think it would be cool.
Would it be lame, guys, to build a Miata 1.8T in this thing? Or cool? I can't tell.
I
I'd
think
love
it
it.
would be cool.
I would love it. That's a good engine.
Yeah. You get a 1.8. You get a 1.8.
Hey, everyone gets a 1.8. I don't know. It's a good, I mean, look at the car. It's a good base for a project.
She's a good girl, dude.
And the good thing is Spoon would actually be excited for it, so I don't got to hear him yell at me all the time. He likes FDs. I feel like he'd want a rotary in it, though. I'm not doing I'm not doing 20B. I have a whole history of 20Bs that's just toxic. Ever tell you how I got scammed out of a 20B?
Oh, many times.
Yeah. So I got scammed.
Trauma.
And lost a lot of money. And now I hate 20Bs. And I want to cry about it. So we're not putting a 20B in this thing. I hate that guy. I'm going to go cry. Jordy, what do we put in this thing? What do we put in this thing? I feel like it needs a 4-cylinder if it wants to retain that nimble awesomeness of it.
Yeah.
But the internet hates 4-cylinders, even though they're kind of cool. They're sick. Get to those comments, boys. We need it. We need the same. There's a bunch of options. I promise I won't put an SR in it. I promise.
Yeah, that's not happening. I can guarantee that.
No, it's not going to happen. So it doesn't technically have to be the FD. I just would really love to build that car, and FDs are freaking cool. But we do have the Koki shell that's sitting, right? So we stole the drivetrain out of it for Austin so he could have his drift car. And it's been amazing. It was well worth it. But we have this beautiful Koki shell just sitting here now. And the great thing about S chassis is they're an awesome foundation for any engine swap. Honestly, they're a great house for anything. So if we didn't want to see a crazy engine swap, we could do it in this car. I just don't know if people want to see another S chassis. I know it'd be more based around the swap than the car itself, but it's a possibility. If not, I think I actually might sell this car. As much as I do not want to sell this car, we are actually getting rid of this space, the office side of it, and condensing things. So we do have to get rid of a few things. We're just trying to shrink the chaos. I've realized that we have so much going on all the time. It's been 7 years of me just being buried as a human.
Yeah, dig yourself out of that hole.
And I would like to have some more time, and trying to shrink things is definitely it. So whatever. So unfortunately, not having space for cars is a weird problem to have. We've always had ample space, but it is what it is. If I can keep everything, I would for the rest of my life because I love this stuff too much. Whatever. So we could swap it, and maybe even just give it away. We could do an engine swap and just give it away. I'm cool with that.
I like that idea.
Yeah, that's
a
fun.
good idea.
I like that. I mean, I probably wouldn't do no crazy restock. I wouldn't even probably want to paint the page. Just do something cool in it.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be like this big overhaul LZ giveaway. Just something fun to break the ice a little bit. Or I just sell the shell and we forget all about it and move on with my life.
No.
No.
Don't do that.
What was that?
Don't do that.
I know, it hurts me because I love this car and it's just sitting cool on the Eclipse and stuff. It looks so good. R33 GTR seats, slick top originals, silver moss Koki.
Should put Miata engine in it.
A Miata engine?
Yeah,
That's
1.8.
funny you say that. We were just talking about that.
That's funny.
It's a sick engine.
It is.
Yeah. They're not super cheap, but they are cheap compared to most things. So I don't know. I don't want to get rid of this car, but I also, what am I supposed to do? Shove it in a warehouse? I wish I could shove it in a container and forget about it for 10 years, and then like in 10 years have
It
this
just pops up.
awesome rust-free Koki shell to play with. But
Oh my god, bird.
oh my god, wire find for myself. That would be ideal, but unfortunately, space is expensive. So, yeah, that one's hard. What do we do? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. All right, boys. So a little bit of a gap video, but you know, duty calls. So we have the rest of the parts for the 1.8T showing up tomorrow. So next video, we're going to do some pretty cool mods to 1.8T to unleash a bunch of power. And I think you guys will be very impressed with it. And not that I want to go crazy with the engine, but we also want to have fun with it and see what this thing can do with just a little bit of input. And I think you guys will be really impressed. So get the VVTi unit in, and we got a full head package for it. And I think you guys will be really impressed with the results. And I don't know, I'm having a good time. It's like such a mystery engine to me, so it's like kind of fun doing all these things and just seeing what we can get out of it and see how far we can push it. And I mean, it's been showing to be a really great option as a swap. And if we can keep kind of testing it and improving it and seeing what they're capable of, then I think it's only cooler for the scene. I just got to buy a couple more to have on the deck. So, but yes, we need to figure out what is next. That is the big thing. Winter's kind of coming at the end of the season, but I'm excited to dig into something new. And I don't know if that's going to be the FD, you know, because technically we haven't really built an FD. So it's still really exciting to me. And I don't really want to rip apart my yellow car because I kind of really like it for what it is. And, you know, that the blue FD has a lot of sentiment value to me, and it's kind of cool to be able to attack that. But we also have the Porsche that's been sitting here forever, and I feel like such a jackass for having to put it in the corner, but it is what it is. We got a lot going on, and life gets tricky. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Really love your input, and you know what? I'm just trying to have fun and build cool cars with my friends. But for now, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. We'll see you guys very shortly.